What's up, guys? So this is George Janko talking about Logan and Jake and how much he respects them, and I bet he doesn't feel the same way. This is just before, I think he was like episode 10 or 11 once that happened. This is episode 7, and I was just watching it. I'm watching all his episodes because he's actually an entertaining podcaster, where Logan Paul's just boring as fuck. But so I'm sitting here watching this podcast, and it got to this part, and I was like, you know what? I gotta react to this part. Like, as I watch all his podcasts, if I find something I think's interesting, I'm gonna react to it. Because, boy, he doesn't. I'm almost 1,000% sure he doesn't feel the same about this anymore. But here we go.
Of my heart, I think I'm going to be a very dangerous man on stage.
I love hearing that.
I really do.
I believe you.
Logan is very critical over me, insanely, made me quit music, do all this stuff. He watched me perform live on camera. He cried. He goes, "I can't believe."
Dude, that's a good guy. I only met Logan once, but I am.
He's far from being a good guy. This guy doesn't really know Logan. He probably just has met him, doesn't pay attention to what he does in his real life. So he just doesn't have probably just doesn't have a clue who the hell Logan is. Probably doesn't fucking care either. Probably met him one time, like he said, and thought he was a good guy from that one time he met him.
Very impressed with the Paul brothers, because I feel like Logan, at the end of the day, and I know people that know him well, is just a good person, man. And the fact that he cried, that tells you a lot about him, because he cares about you.
They're the most generous people.
Hardworking too, right?
They're hardworking, but they also are psychotically like father figures. The way they talk to the people around them, very cutthroat, and they don't care about your feelings because they want you to do better.
Results.
I
almost 100% sure agree that he does not agree with that anymore.
would say me and Logan even stop being friends. Say something
which comes very quickly after this podcast, a couple episodes after this. Very quickly.
Ridiculous happened to us, and we're just no longer boys. There will never be a day where I'm alive where I don't give all of my credit to him.
It's so cool.
Because not only did he put me on a platform that I didn't deserve, but he believed in me and shaped me to be a man that I am.
Look at what they've done. Look at these kids.
I'm going to leave it at that, guys. You take it how you want to take it, but I think Logan's a piece of crap. That's just my opinion. I've enjoyed his wrestling, so I'll give him credit there. But as far as him as a person, he's not a good guy. And he did George Janko really wrong. But he's done that with everybody that's been in the third seat. So all his friends that have been in that third seat, he's shit on. Logan shit on them all.